Hello, I'm Jonah Guelzo. Throughout the last few years, I've had the privilege to meet and work alongside some incredibly talented creative minds, serving the film industry, both mainstream and independent alike. In this week's RØDE highlight, I got to speak with seasoned sound effects recordist Charlie Campagna. From the sound of Robin Hood with Russell Crowe, Iron Man 3, in the latest installment of the James Bond franchise, Spectre, Campagna takes his passion for sound effects recording to the next level, supplying sound editors and designers the crucial sounds they need to bring life to the big screen.
My first job in the industry was at Weddington Productions as a sound effects librarian. So over the years, I've been staying in this field because I've been seeing the field grow. Within 1 month, I'll be working on 3 or 4 features. What's unique about my position, what I do, is I'm able to actually help many different supervisors. Sometimes it's not cataloging sounds from a sound effects library. It's just going out and recording them.
We're here to record this Corvette for the introduction of the Corvette Stingray commercial. Trying to get some really good recordings of the engine.
4 mics on the exhaust, 1 interior, 2 on engine.
Some supervisors are happy with the sounds in the library. Some want all new sounds.
This is a Chevy Z6, Corvette V6. We're going to attempt to put eight microphones on the car. Most of the microphones are going to be on the actual exhaust, because the exhaust is where most of the sound comes from on most cars.
You have the advantage to capture sound at its best from the very get-go, before it gets designed. In post-production, you feel you have to fit a mold of doing something that's been done before. Although you have to learn the basics, it's really important to imply yourself. I used to go out and record, and I used to stand there and I used to just pan along with whatever I was recording. After a while, I started realizing I could incorporate intuitively what I like doing. Using my ears and listening and feeling the right way to take a risk to get the best sound possible. Once I did that, I felt like work was more creative and you're able to make a better product.
Level was just too hot on that one.
And then we come back with something that might be 30 gigs large. And once it's all edited, I add metadata and all the librarian information so it could be used over and over again instead of get lost in a shuffle of 500,000 sounds. I've had some really great inspiration from just experimenting with recording techniques. Tools that I generally keep nearby are sound devices. Recorders are what we use mostly. And then there's some affordable ones that are just wonderful. There's Zoom and Sony and Tascam make great affordable recorders. These little recorders actually sound that good to be in a feature film. There's so many important factors to a feature film. It's good to know about them all because it makes you more well-rounded. The people that are going to be really successful are going to actually know different skill sets and able to apply them when needed. Have the best relationship with your friends at school that are budding filmmakers, because you might be making a film together. It's always a degree of separation of who you know. The skill has to be there. But relationship is one of the hardest things to hone. help people even if it's a little bit outside of what you wanted to do. Be a team player so down the line you get hired again. There's a lot of different aspects to feature film, a lot of different positions. You just have to find them. This is one I found and I'm really glad to be here.